Hello, everyone, and welcome back. Thank you so much for joining us again. I was wondering what is a better way of beating a gloomy monsoon day than having a refreshing cup of tea. Our next traveling destination is the land which produces one of the world's finest and famous teas. If you're still having second thoughts about it, we are going to the Queen of the Hills. So let's get ready, pack your bags, buckle up your seatbelts, and let's get going. The area which is today referred to as the Darjeeling Hills was originally under the Sikkim Kingdom. After many battles and treaties between the Sikkimese army, the Nepal's Gurkha army and the Britishers, this region was finally given to the British in 1835. They had been administering the Darjeeling Hills under the Bengal province, and this is the reason why, as of today, Darjeeling is an integral part of the state of West Bengal. As of today, Darjeeling remains at the crossroads of various different cultures where people from various ethnic backgrounds such as the Nepalis, the Tibetans, the Anglo-Indians, the Bengali and many other tribal communities live in absolute harmony with each other. Just above the Mall Road, on the famous Observatory Hill, lies a temple which is absolutely unique and definitely one of its kind. Mahakal Mandir is the sacred place where the deities of two religions are prayed to side by side with utmost harmony and devotion. Peace, harmony, devotion, and respectful coexistence oozes from every corner of this temple. History suggests that a Buddhist monastery named Darjeeling first stood at this place. Does that name ring a bell? Yes, according to a local legend over here, the town Darjeeling gets its name from that monastery. Eventually what happened is the Nepalese Gurkhas invaded this region, they plundered and destroyed this monastery and they established a Shiva temple in its place. But as time went by, something beautiful happened. People from both the communities started coming here and offered their prayers. And as of today, a Hindu priest and a Buddhist Lama offer prayers under the same shed. Now, if you'd ask me, that's something remarkable, and I'm sure the rest of the world needs to learn from the history of this place. When you think of refugees, what are the few things that come to your mind first? Bloodshed, poverty, distressed people. But today I will take you to a place which completely dismisses these preconceived notions. And it's a very special place. I can't wait. It is here at the Tibetan Refugee Self-Help Center where some of the native inhabitants of Tibet stay and have set up their home far away from their own land.
छिटो भुलिँदैछ आजकलको सानोको चाहिँ भुल्दैन आफ्ना घरको फ्यामिलीहरू आमा बाउ यतिकै याद छ खेल्ने छ सानोमा यस्तो खेल्न बस्न थाहा छ यहाँ जन्महरू त त्यति अब के हामी यहाँ बसेको तर खाने लाउनेको त ठिकै छ, काम गर्ने पनि त्यति अल्छी लाग्दैन कि अब यहाँ मर्छ होला, चिबुट्टी पनि देख्दैन होला भन्ने याद आउँछ घरहरू। यसो आमा बाउ त हुन्थेन हो, मेरो भाइ थियो, बहिनी थियो, दिदी थियो, काका काकीहरू थियो, सबै त्यस्तै हो, हाम्रो सबैको छुट्यो।
For many of you who might not know, Tibet historically used to be a free and sovereign nation until it was very brutally invaded by China. So as a result, what happened is a lot of the Tibetan citizens had to flee their own land in order to protect their culture and religious beliefs. What is beautiful about this self-help center in Darjeeling is that the old Tibetan citizens who are unable to work outside home, they sit down together, they weave clothes, they knit small garments, and they sell it in their own little shop over there to make a living for themselves. I have had the fortune to interact with some of the older women and men over here, and their humility is something that's so graceful. Something that was very fascinating, that I found personally very fascinating, is that yes, they've had a very brutal past, but they have not let that brutal past affect their life, and they've looked towards a better future. And that is something that we city dwellers need to learn. I request all of you who are going to come here for sure, do not miss out this place because it has a lot to teach. And do make it a point, definitely make it a point to go to the little shop and buy something or the other, whatever your capacity is, even if it's a 10 or 20 rupees keychain, but make sure you do your bit to help these people. Another place in Darjeeling filled with marvelous waterfalls and breathtaking views is the rock gardens. Lush green patches of grass and gardens as far as the eyes go makes this an ideal destination for friends and families. Along with Ganga Maya Park, which is just a few minutes away, these two places serve as the perfect natural retreat for some fun, frolic, and bundles of memories for a lifetime. You know, I've often wondered, what is the best time to come to Darjeeling? And the more I visit here, the more I look around, I've realized something, that there's no proper time. For example, if you come in the summers, you're going to enjoy the cool retreat, because probably you're coming from a hot and humid place, you're enjoying summer vacations, and that's a beautiful experience. Again, if you're coming in the rainy season, people often say that rainy season is not safe, it's not the best time of the year. But can you look around the lush greenery that this season offers? You won't get this at any other point of the year. Again, the October-November season, post-rainy season, is a place when there are clear sky, proper view, the Kanchenjunga, the mountain ranges, everything is wide open throughout the day for you to view. And again, in the winters, people come here to enjoy the snowfall. They come here to enjoy the cold, chill weather. They come here to enjoy the bonfires. So, in conclusion, I can only infer that Darjeeling is there to welcome you at any point of the year, anytime, anyhow. So yeah, this was the rock garden, and this was obviously another great place of fun, frolic, and leisure. And I can't wait to go to my next place to see what else is awaiting me. One of the largest monastery made completely in Tibetan style is the Dalali Monastery. This monastery is dedicated to the dragon lineage, which in Tibetan is called Druk. Hence the name Drukpa Kagyud Monastery.
अनि यो गुम्बा चाहिँ अनि कतिमा बनाएको हो भन्दाखेरि चाहिँ अनि यो गुम्बालाई चाहिँ अनि कसले बनाएको भन्दाखेरि चाहिँ हाम्रो पवन अनि ngaraunchu हाम्रो ग्यावन रुक्बा भन्छ उहाँलाई उहाँको लिनेज चाहिँ कति हो भन्दाखेरि अहिले 12 लिनेज हो उहाँले चाहिँ अनि फर्स्ट इस्टाब्लिश अब यहाँ बनाएको हो कतिमा बनाएको हो भन्दाखेरि चाहिँ 1993 मा
Housing nearly 200 and more monks, this spiritual hub seems to have an aura out of a different realm. Once you reach here, the noises from Darjeeling city fades away, and only the chants of the monks, the sound of the drums and the conches remain to purify your mind.
अनि यहाँको लामाहरू अनि बिहान अनि बेलुकामा यस्तो पूजाहरू गरिन्छ महाकालाहरूको अनि सबै अब वर्ल्डलाई पिसको लागि हामीले पूजा गरिन्छ अनि बिहान अनि इभिनिङमा अनि त्यस उपरान्त चाहिँ के हुन्छ भन्दाखेरि चाहिँ लामाहरू अनि क्लास जाने आफ्नो स्टडी गर्ने आफ्नो मेडिटेसनहरू गर्ने त्यस्तो टाइमहरू हुन्छ
A 2-hour journey from Darjeeling town takes you to one of the most beautiful sightseeing center, the Mirik Lake. The vast open lake, long stretches of pine trees, and a wonderful view of the nearby town is a visual spectacle indeed. This is a kind of a place where you can come at any point of the year and have a very beautiful experience, soak in the serenity and the peace. I have had a wonderful time beside this lake, and I hope all of you guys who are watching this video and who want to come to Darjeeling very soon do not miss this place at all. This was a wholesome experience. This was Mirik Lake. However, our journey does not end here. There is a whole lot of Darjeeling that is left to be discovered. On our next videos, we embark on the journey to find out more about the food joints and a few of the adventure activities that you can embark on your next trip to Darjeeling. So until then, keep spreading love, stay with us, subscribe to this channel, and keep watching The Guiding Factor.